Hi, I'm Nick and this is the TBT channel. The video you're about to watch really is just 3.5 hours of me building a Lego set. This video was made primarily for my granddaughters who are 5 and 7 years old. Hello Esme, hello Olivia. To help them get to sleep if they're feeling particularly fractious. They can play Legos with Grandad even though he's hundreds of miles away. If you want to watch it, fine, but be aware it is just 3.5 hours of me actually building Lego, getting confused and going for a world record that I still to this day don't know what the world record is. If you do want to watch it, absolutely fine. And if you want to set all your devices to watch this and then just leave them while you go to work, that'll be great. Thank you, bye. Hi, this is Nick from TBT. This is the TBT Hobby Channel. Today we're looking at Lego. Specifically we're looking at the Lego Technics model 8860 from the 1970s / early 80s. If you are of a certain age as I am, this was the most coveted toy that you could ever hope to get. It was just amazing. It's from a time when Technics Lego was real Technics Lego. There's no rounded edges, there's no specific to this model moulded parts or anything like that. It's all square edges, lumpy. You have to imagine the car onto it, exactly how it used to be. Now this one wasn't mine. This one, I've bought this one on one of those online sites where you buy things. Won't mention the name, but you can see here it originally belonged to Wayne Piper, age 11. Now if you are, or if you know Wayne Piper, who was age 11 when he got this kit, tell him I've got his toy. So inside of here we've got a big bit there showing what it's going to look like when it's done, a full instruction book and many bags of pieces of plastic. Many bags of pieces of plastic because the original carton must have gone years ago, but I'm hoping all the pieces are here. And what we're going to do today is attempt a world record speed build for one of these models. I have no idea what the world record is, but I'm bound to beat it. I'm going to give Norris McGuirter a ring at the end of the video. This is a new channel. Please like and subscribe and hit notifications, a little bell thing for it, so that you can see new ones when they come up. We need to get everything working right. We want to get this channel up there into the ratings, so please like and subscribe. That is very important. Now this is going to be in real time. If I can figure this out, I will also do one where it's speeded up through the centre, so it's a speed build literally, and I'll be whooshing around the place. We're going to have a stopwatch running here while I'm doing it. It's going to be live, uninterrupted, unedited. I might need to go for a wee. I'm in my 50s, I've had a few coffees. I might occasionally get up just to make sure that I'm still recording, because if I find out I've been sat here for an hour and a half talking to myself, I might cry. But anyway, without any further ado, we are going to attempt this mind-blowing world record attempt right now. In 3, how do I, hang on. I found the start button. 3, 2, 1, and we're off. I'm opening the box. The box is opened. Right. They're all in different colours. That might help, it might not. I don't actually know yet. But I can't imagine it will harm my attempt at the record. Now, if you'll forgive me, I'm actually going to... No, I might get away with putting the box here. I don't know, it might still be in shot. And if it is, that'll be good. Because you go, ooh, there's the model. As long as you can still see... Yeah, get down there. The timer running. So already we're at 38 seconds, but we're moving fast. Okay, stage 1. Reading glasses. Old men need these. Opening the instructions now at precisely 52 and a bit seconds. Stage 1. I will need some red bits. It's just occurred to me how incredibly dull this is. If you're watching this, good on you. You're my kind of dull. I like this. I do have some water on standby because I fear if I talk too much, I'm going to get 30. I talk too much. I'm always being told I talk too much. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Check. One small square 4x4 16 dotter, 1 16 dotter, check. Red, 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 that is all my reds. I now need greys, going for the greys. We're going in, but this is an alarming bag of greys. Oh my gosh, the cogs are mixed in with the pieces. One, I'm beginning to see that wasn't a great idea. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. 1 small spur gear. Small spur gear. 1 little grey connector. Now, I really don't know if all the pieces are in this. I really do hope one of those. Hope that they are. Oh, I need a couple of black bits. Now, they're black, but they're bars. Are they in with these black bits? I hope so. Yes! Excuse me. Now, 1 top tip for you. Is that correct? Is that correct? Are these the same length as they are? They're bloody not, are they? That could be a disaster before I even start. Mm. 12, 8, just numbers. They're random numbers. I was really hoping that these black axles, I suppose we can call them, would be the same length as the one in the picture, so that you can think that's the one I need. But they're not. None of them are the same, but this is close. So I'm going to assume that I need 2 of those because they're close to that size. And 1. Gosh, this is exciting, isn't it? 1 of those because it is close to that size. This could go horribly wrong. Right. 3 minutes and 39 seconds in, we're moving fast. Okay, stage 1. We need to get 2 of these pieces with our 2 number 12 rods going through the outer pieces of that to that, like thusly. And then we get 2 of those onto here. Now, does that matter which? They're saying to have the little dimpled parts to the outside, so that's what we're going to do. Dimple part to the outside, dimple part to the outside. Used to watch record breakers. I don't know if they ever did this. If they didn't, they were missing a trick. This is properly good. So, got that bit. That is number 1. Number 2 of number 1 is those bits. That's how far apart they want to be then. There and there. This piece goes into that one there, and this little bar goes through there onto my small spur gear. Well, I can immediately see they are the wrong size. I've got a feeling that's actually the size that that one wants to be, because with that small spur gear on there, two of these pieces and the gear, that is that length. So it turns out that this is a number 8. 4. Right, the number 8 on that indicates how many Lego dimples long it is. Now it's one of those things, us Lego people, we know this. Sorry, I can't even see the camera with those on. We know this, but we are here, we are the experts, we are here to tell you. So we want one of those that's twice as long as this 4-piece bit here. So we need one of them. We need 2 that are 12. So we find a 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, you see. That is the same as that. So that was what I actually needed. Not that one, of course I didn't need that one. But I needed 2 of them. I knew I needed 2 of them. So I have 2 of those. back to stage one of stage one. That goes through there. It's fun. That goes through there with the dimples towards the outside. Dimples towards the outside. More outsidey dimples. And lastly, dimples to the outside. So 1, 2, we have stages 1 and 2 complete. Stage 3, with that facing this way, that one goes there, that one goes behind it with a 1 overhang at the back, correct. Then these, 1, 2 and 3. I've gone quiet because I've just realised I've got the same duplicated there. Some numbers in yellow, some numbers in blue. I'm not sure quite why, because they're both the same instruction. So I'm going to gloss over that and move on because we're at 7 minutes and 38 seconds. Time is precious. That is stage 1 complete. Stage 2, we're back onto the reds. And only reds. This is a red section. If you like red, you're going to love this section. We need crikey, there's lots of different lengths. 2 pieces that are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 long, check. 1 piece that is 8 long, check. 4, 2, 3, 4. 4 pieces that are 6 long, double width. 4 single 3s. Finding one would be good. Oh, there's 1, 2. Don't panic. It could be there's only 4 in the entire bag. 3, 4. Phew, got them. 4 of those. 4 2s. 1, 2, 3, 4. And back here, you two. Making a run for it. Oh, I need 4 singles anyway. So 1, 2. That didn't sound good. 3, 4. That was the piece I needed. Up. Bear with. Okay. So, 4 of those, 4 of those. 2 of those, 1 of those, 4 of those, 4 of those, and 2 of the 4 by 6 flat boards, which are these ones here. Okay, got to keep the stopwatch clear. Arranging. I needed 4 of those longer ones. 2, 3, 4. Try again. So 2 of these longer ones, 1 of the shorter ones. Check. 1 of these boards. There's a good chance my granddaughter's going to be watching this, Olivia and Esme. They like Lego. Next time they come over, they can play Legos with Grandad, which would be quite cool. Those 2 pieces go on there. 7. 1 of these, leaving 1, 2, 3, goes there. And the 2s go here and here. And I'm making 2 each of those. Trouble in there, this old, the instructions are this old. Some of the lighter colours, like the blue there that says ×2, it's quite faded. So that goes there, that one onto there. But at least you can see I haven't prepared or practiced or trained for this. It is live, it's raw. 3, 4, 5 pieces there. So we've got 2 pieces identical. And then 1 piece there with a 1 and a 1. Leaving me 1 piece there. I've got a feeling these are actually the backs of the seats. The box has gone. I threw the box. We don't need no boxes. We're there without the boxes. Right, so our possible seat backs going with number 1. Now stages 9 and 10. I need more red bits. The red bit fans must be absolutely loving this so far. 1, 2 of those. 2 of those. Whoa. 1 for the black pieces represent. That wants to be 4 long. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's actually 2 long. A shorter piece than that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 4 long black. And greys. I need a connector and a knuckle. Right. 1 connector, 1 knuckle. There. So, those two. Connected there, connected there. That on the end of there, through there. And then, and then that goes onto there, that goes onto there. So that is, it's got to be the seat, it has to be the seat. I can see no other reason for it. Get ready, 13 minutes and 51 seconds with turning the page. Next section, 1 grey cog. 1, 2, 3, 4, 18, cog. 1 connector. 1 spur gear. Connector, 1 side. Stay there, don't move away. 2 normal bolts. 1 8 long black shaft. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's bigger. That long, that shaft. 1 of those. Of course, any parents out there will know the best bit about Lego is treading on it when you least expect it. If that's happened to you, then I suggest you buy yourself some Lego and start enjoying it again, because treading on it can kind of ruin the moment for many of us. Okay, what are we doing here? I have my seat back. That part goes and covers there. That looks very much like I put 1 of those spacers before a cog on that side. Pass that through 1, 2, 3 from the back, so it clears that part there. That's why it's got a spacer. Through that one, another spacer, and then the spur gear, which just leaves us our connector, which goes there. Good. Now, 1 piece of that. I'm beginning to think putting the axles in the same box, 1 4-long axle, in the same box as all the black pieces, where it's just a bit grey. I get why they did it, but every time I see axles, I'm just going to put them out to the side there. It'll shave precious seconds off in the minutes to come. So a few of those put aside. So I've got my axle, I've got my small red piece. If you're wondering why that arm, when I reach out, I kind of grimace occasionally. I had a motorbike crash back in June. I broke my collarbone. It's not fixed yet. I've actually got physio starting on Monday, so that should make it better. Maybe able to improve on my world record that I'm surely going to get today. Okay, 2 of those, 1 of those, 1 of those, and we are going that piece, whoops, through there with bobbly side in, through it, bobbly side in, but all the way down to there. We are turning over the seat assembly. Ooh, and we are placing the part that's sticking out there, I believe, into the knuckle that's on there, and then locating it where it sits, which is there. So that is now attach aid. That is rather clever. I think I can see where this is going. The engineer's mind is, I can see where they're going with this. Someone thunk about this one. This is great. Next one, I need 1 knuckle, 2 spacers, and a 4. That's a 1, 2, 3, 4 grey pieces. 2 spacers, 1 knuckle. There we go. And we're going knuckle, spacer, spacer, like that, and then that is the wrong grey piece. We have spotted an error already. I've got a connector block there. I thought it was a connector block. It's connector at one end and it's actually an axle at the other. It has been many, many years since I've had one of these, built one of these, so some of it is not as easy to remember as other bits. Now again, it is entirely possible there are only 2 of these in this entire bag and they look almost identical to the one I'm actually looking for, because that does not fit in there. That is not that. That's it, we're coming out. Right, there we go. Now, you'll see that's a standard connector. It'll clip into the hole on the Lego at each end. This one clips in at one end, but it's an axle on the other end. So the piece that should have been there, like that, should have been that axle one, which is what that one now clips onto, go on there. It has gone on there. Success. So there we are, that's that one. And now we're going to fit it to our sliding base. We're going to fit it to our sliding base. Right, I'm going to need the other one of those. Greys can all go to that side. We'll keep some of the, no, we're not going to keep out the bag because our vision's then been knocked all over the floor. Again, this is precious seconds taken from the World Record Attempt, which is currently at 21 minutes and 15 seconds. But I think we'll get these seconds back later on in the build. More. Ow. Oh. It hurts so much. Keeping an eye out all the while in case I spot what I'm almost certainly going to need to make the other seat, which is the same bloody part I missed on the first one. Right, there. So we need one red piece, which is 6 by 6 square, which is that one there, and I need 2 black 4 dot singles. Two. Okay, and we are going to put that on the end of there, another one at the other end, so that's those. Let's see what you would have want, and then our seat goes onto there, and that covers it all. That covers it all. There we are. That is a seat. It is a seat complete. Now, it is saying here that it would like me. Oh, that's on its slides backwards and forwards, which we haven't put the rack in for yet, obviously. That is saying it wants me to put a small elastic band there to hold that piece tensioned against there. There were elastic bands in there, they were broken. The small black elastic bands have perished at some time in the last 40 to 50 years. So it won't have those bits, but that doesn't matter. Now, next stage, we're going to make the other side. There is one completed seat unit. And rather comfortable it looks too. Red pieces. We're running out of red pieces. Red people, if you're out there looking at this, don't worry. I know reds are coming to an end. You'll be thinking, oh, we love the reds. There'll be other colours, and I promise you the other colours are just as exciting. They are. They're primary. They're vibrant. They're going to be awesome. You're going to love them. Right, those. I need a 4 long. 1, 2, 3, 4. One of those, I need a knuckle, and I need a connector, not an axle connector, a connector, and a knuckle. I feel in need of a zesty drink. I've got water. I do have water. I've got no aspirin, I've got no ibuprofen. Connector connects these two pieces together, there and there.
Hardware.com. There is no practical way to combine 2 PCs under one operating
Alexa,
system.
stop. If I need you, I'll ask. She's always interrupting. I don't know if you have that. It's just a busybody. Right, that through there, this one, that side, there and there. Good. Now, oh no, we then take that, we attach that to that, that to that. They are on, they are safe, we are there. This is basically similar to that last one, but a mirror image of it, I am guessing. Next one, reds again. Reds. We want, gosh, the last one of those. The last one of those. There, I see it now. It's that little connector to axle, not a connector to connector. So this is going to take precious seconds while I search for this one, because I didn't see it before, and I have a sneaking suspicion it's actually in a knuckle rather than loose. So I'm searching for a grey thing amongst a bag of many tiny grey things with reading glasses that cost me £1.49 from B&M's. This could be the longest part of the build. Oh, crivel. So what did you do on the computer today? I watched this confused old fella playing with Lego. He couldn't see past the end of his... I found it! Past the end of his nose. There it is. See, we're doing well. We're still under half an hour. One of those and a knuckle. Ow! The knuckle. There we are. A knuckle and a forelong. Did I get the forelong out? Have I lost that? I thought I had it. He has gone. It's alright, didn't need that bit. Axles. The axle's shy. That one. Now, I'm going to kick that black piece to there so I can find it when I need it. That part. I got so excited, I've got the other gauges. 2 connectors, 1, 2, and a small spur gear, 1. That is all I need for this section. So that should have been an 8, not a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we are going to go spacer. Large cog. I must be looking at the wrong one, but I looked at the wrong one and then the right one, because all the components are there, but not necessarily in the right order. That to there, spacer, and then cog. There, that to there, spacer, and cog. The axle connector there. I didn't need that part at all. That was from the previous one. I've been looking at several at the same time. And then this piece, don't forget this piece goes there. Right. One of those, and that's where I saw that one of those, and that's where I saw those 2 little connectors. Sorry, the spacers. 1, 2 was on this section here, so 1 through there, through that, 1 on the other side, and then that gets connected into that knuckle there, turned over, brought back and squeezed in. Good. Turn that page over. Turn that page over and realise on page 1 a yellow and a blue. On page 1 you will recall I said that's confusing. There's a set of instructions in yellow and a set of instructions in blue. Then I rather cleverly said, I'll ignore that for now. It's a good job I did, because now I found out what it's for. I can go back and do it with authority as if I knew it all along. Which side have I already made? I have made that one. So now I need to make the opposite side. Oh, it looks like we're losing the reds now. This will be the reds done and dusted. We need 1, 2, 3 of these. I need 1 of those. I need 1 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Good. An 8 and a 12 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4, 8, 9, 10. That's a 10. So I need 1, longer than that one. And one shorter than that one. That'll be my wife home by the sound of it. The dogs have found her. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One of those. Back into the bag of black. Non-helpful bag of black. Looking for black things that fall into the bottom of a bag of black things. That's got to be a 12. 4, 8, 12. So I need another one of these. That should be it. There we are. Now, did I do long enough on those ones then? Yes, I did. They're the same as those. They are the same as those, that's good. So we are doing connectors next, of which I need 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 spur gear, 1 block connector, 1 smaller than that cog. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, I'm now puzzling because I fear I may have put the wrong size cog on that one there, which isn't a problem because we didn't take him off. Replace him with that. Job is a good one. Those only rest in place anyway. They are not a problem. This one here wants to be one of those. 2 of those, 1 of those. So these 2 blocks with my 2 connectors. 1 at the end. 1 at that end. 1 there. It's terribly exciting. It's coming up to 35 minutes now. Still well within scope of thrashing this record. There, that's those bits. Then I get this one with a spur. Poke it through the hole. 2 spacers. 1, 2, and another cog there. And then I get my small connector on the same side of the cog there. I put this piece here, that piece here, and then these 3 pieces, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I should find that I have the opposite side to that one. I do. That is good news. So that is page 1 revisited and corrected. Let's go back to find where we are doing this part here. So this is now this section like that. that section like that. That goes onto there. There was always a point while doing Lego where the frustration took over and it all got thrown on the floor, which is where you find it, where you tread on it. You can see why as a child you would get quite frustrated, because as a huge man-child I'm finding it a little trickier than I expected, if I'm honest, and I am a professional. Not. I just want to be in the Guinness Book of World Records. Right, so that goes there, you go there and there, you go there and there. Okay, that red, there he is. There he is, the red piece. Goes onto there. And now, the grey pieces, that one is that too large or is that the right size? Onto that one. So that turns there. Okay. One 4 long, one spacer, one knuckle. One spacer, two spacers. Makes more sense. And that goes onto my little bit there. There we go. So now that locks onto there. This side. These parts aren't connected to black bits. That's why I keep getting confused by them, because they fall off every time I move anything, which is okay and is how it's supposed to be. But what is that supposed to connect on to a gear there? The real genius of this was you don't need any language in these books. It's all just pictures, so it is exactly the same for everybody in any language. It is just that difficult to do. Now, where are we? Page 2. That is it. We have the seats completed. They can go to one side. In fact, they can go to the front. We have finished with the reds for now, I believe. At 40 minutes, we're finished with the reds. We're turning the page. We're into Black City. I mean, this is a whole world of black. If you've got any goths watching, time for you to stop whatever it is you were doing. Probably not a lot. And pay attention, because you're going to like this bit. Now, we need, 4 small connectors. 1, 2, 3, 4 connectors there. And we need 2 long black bars. How long? How long? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12. Yes, that length. So these 2 and those 4. So one of those goes here. One of them goes in its opposite side there. Another one is 2 down on the opposite side. 2 down on the opposite side, like that. Then I need a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, a 6 by 8, Do you know what? That piece, I know it's a cheat, but we won't tell Loris McGuirter. That piece is already on there and I'm trying to get it off. It is actually supposed to be on there. It's in the next stage. So I've saved precious seconds again. This is in the bag. Right, so that piece goes on there with an overlap of 2. Overlap of 2 on that side as well. We need 8 long single skinny pins. That's 6 long skinny pins. These ones here, 8 long. They go there and there, and then we need 6s, which I've just put back in there obviously to finish the job. 1 6 there, 1 6 there. There we go. So that is most definitely that bit. Next we need the 1 4, which I've already done. Cheat. 2 2s, 1 4 and 2 6 8. I'm going blind. You're a 6, you ain't fooling me. Axles, go there. Axles, go there. Get it, bloody axles. If any of you at this point are putting the kettle on, I'd like a cup of tea, please. White with one. That would be smashing. I think it's a forlorn hope, but one I shall cling to. 8! Gotcha! Right, 2 8 long bits, 2 2 bits, and 1 4 bit. I'm cheating with, because it was already in place. Yeah. I don't even know if this counts hours. I guess we're going to find out. Does it need to for an official world record? It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We can do it. It's probably being shown on the video. It'll prove how quick I was. It's not a problem. So we are using the 8s at the back. It's a good bit of overlap in there for structural rigidity. And then the 2s in front of that. This is a fast section. Look, I'm washing through this. I should have done this for a job. And then, oh, now, has this got a differential? I believe this has a differential. That's a differential gearing. That's impressive. That's impressive for a child's toy in the 1970s, isn't it? I need to put that down. I need 1 very long bar, black. 1 very long bar, black. 1 4 long bar, black. There. I need 2 4 dot long axles, which I've saved time by putting them there as I go. See, it's all working. Then I need a differential. Wow. Should be easy enough to find, because they, but there'll only be 1 of each, of course. Ah, there's 1 piece of it, and a small squiffy gear. Small squiffy gear. I need 3 small squiffy gears. Okay, 1, 2, 3 small squiffy gears. There we go. Now, forgive me for doing this actually on the instructions, but I do need to get this right. This could be crucial. Okay, if I work backwards then, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4 dots, and then that. Because another thing is, it's not always the clearest where you're supposed to put stuff. I needed 2 of those 4 bars, and you find yourself halfway through realising you've put something in the wrong place. So it is important to count the dots on the blocks at all times. For instance, there, I didn't know if I was supposed to have an, oh no, it's come apart. if I was supposed to have an overhang of 1 dot or 2 dots at the back, 'cause it's not clear in the picture, but by working backwards from the front I know it's only 1. Now 1, 2, 3, 4.5 holes sticking out, just double checking this is the right size bar, and it is, so it's all groovy. My 2 bars, this is where it's going to get tricky, because this is I mean, it's a differential. This is proper stuff. Take that one off there for now. So that's going to go through. It's going to go through into this, and on the other side of it, it's going to catch me planetary. Is that a planetary gearing? Anyway, cog there, come through, and on the bottom, these are tricksy. And on the bottom, that one wants to go in before that one, so that that one turns that one, and then we want the third one from the other side, thusly, and that through to it. Push that one in, push them so they virtually meet. And that, I mean, just to show you, what have I got that I can put on here and show you this? Because this is impressive. It's a differential, same as you have on your road car. If you didn't have a differential on your axles, when you went round the corner, the inside wheel would be trying to do the same speed as the outside wheel, and it would drag, it wouldn't steer, you'd wear your tyres out and all kinds of stuff. So you have a differential, which means if on this side you turn it this way, the other side goes the opposite way, like that. But when driven onto the main drive cog there, it turns them both the same way, but if one meets resistance, that one will turn in the opposite direction to the other one. It's amazing to find in a toy, and I am very, very seriously impressed with that. If you like sports cars, you get things like limited slip differentials, where they put different viscosities of oil, hydraulics and stuff inside of the differential. It just limits the amount of slip between the two, so you can get more purchase, but that's a different kettle of worms. That's good. Right, so put my wheels, there's wheels, I love wheels. To one side, and then this goes this way around, no spacers, you there, you up, there, and go clippy clippy. It's all come apart, which it does, you know, that's normal, that's intentional. It's a design feature of Lego to drive you absolutely bat poo crazy. So that goes there, differentials in place. Put that back where it was supposed to be. At this point it's got no bracing, so it falls apart every time you look at it. That section is done. There. Next, 6 of those long beams and 16 small connectors. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So a lot of these long beams. 6, I'm guessing they're the chassis though. 16 block connectors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 50 minutes. 8, 9, 10. 11. 12. 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 of those. 6 of those, 16 of those. Nothing else in this section. So I take one, put one there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spaces into the 6th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into the 6th, leaving 2 at the back. Correct. On the flip side of that, 1 in the end, 1 lever gap reversed, 1 there. Okay, that is that side. This side is the opposite of that one. So 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into the 6th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into the 6th, 1 at the end on the back, 1 just to the other side of this one. That's that. Then this one here, we have 1 there. Do we have 1 there? Yes, because that's that one there. So 1 there, and on the 1 on the rear, 1 there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 in the 5th there. So that should clip into there like that. This is where counting your holes really, really pays off. So there we go. That's part 1. If I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, that's enough pieces sticking out of there. That one is complete. 1, 2. There, that one, that one, that one. Miss 1. That one. End 1. And then that one to there. That one to there. And I've got 2 pieces left, 2 connectors left. I shouldn't have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've got 1 too many of those, that's why. That one goes reciprocal to that one. 1, 2, 3, 4 back next to that one. Okay, those 2 are complete. That is correct. Of this, I am certain. Next page, please. Still under an hour. We are still under an hour, a mere 54 minutes into this. I will stop and have a glass of water when we get to an hour. Now I need 6 black pieces like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 of those. Yep, 6 of those. 2 long beams. 1, 2 long beams. 2 flat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 long. 1. 2 of those. Oh, there we go. And 4 racks, as in rack and pinions. So I'm guessing that's where the seats are going. 1, 2, 3. All close together. That was quite easy. Shush. I won't find the 4th one now. 4. We do. Why have I done that? Why have I done that? That is a completely separate thing. I don't need those 2 notes. I keep looking at the wrong section. So 2 of those. I'm still on the first one. I will need those next, but right, so we've got 6 of those, 2 of those, 2 of those. I need 2 6 long without holes. More haste, less speed. Or is it more speed, less haste? Or just get on with it. 2 of those. And 2 4s without holes. 2 4s without holes. This is good. This is just Lego block building. We're back to basics with this. One of them. Which way round is it though? 6 that way, 8 that way. Yep, so that's correct. One of them. One of them. One of them. One of them. there. Then that's there. That one there with a gap of 1. Gap of Rohan. It's not the gap of Rohan. No trading standards have been breached with that. It was a mistake. 2, 3. New Tolkien Lego. There probably is Tolkien Lego, but it isn't theirs. Not going to put it in the description either because I expect YouTube will get quite angry. Have you liked and subscribed yet? I'd be very surprised if you haven't. If you have, I promise you this will end. It'll go away. Just like and subscribe so you can get on with your life. Right, there. That and that looks like a tub. A tub. And then we get these parts. Oh, and these parts go in there with a gap at the back of 1. So be careful when doing this piece. Make sure you leave the correct gap there. So it should be an overhang of 3, 1, 2, 3. It is. Because otherwise you get into it and it's, that bit doesn't fit there. Why doesn't that bit fit there? Oh, my life is ruined. And you've just put things in the wrong place. Just one Lego dot out and it just scuppers your whole evening. There. Chassis members, body tub. Well, that's good. Now we need those 4 racks there. I need 4 black. See, again, goths. One, 2, 3. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those shiny bits. Oh, I need one long beam. Is that a long beam? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 16 long. 16 long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. Oh no, 2 of those. 2 of those. 4 of those. 4 of those. I need the shinies. 1. 2. No, it's not. Oh, I thought that was 1. Yep. 2. If you wonder why I'm saying shiny, it's a piece with no dibbles on the top. So it's shiny on the top, so it's a shiny. That is the technical term. Please don't write letters in complaining, especially if they're in joined up writing. 4. No, that was a normal one on its side. Bugger. There will come a point, I'm sure, in this video where I realise that a piece is missing. Because that's the way life tends to be. Oh, Axel. I'm just hoping when that happens, A, I don't have a meltdown, and B, it's nothing too important. How are we doing for time? We're over the hour mark, and yes, my stopwatch does measure hours. So, oh, I've just had one of those, left the gas on moments. I'm just going to check. I can't remember if I pressed record. Hang on. I don't know what I'm saying, hang on, because if I forgot, you're not even there, and I'm just a total wally. No, I think that's working, yeah. Oh. Could you imagine that, an hour in, and it's like, oh, I forgot to press record. I've done that before. On one of my radio control car videos, I got down to the supermarket car park where I was going to drive it round, set it all up, did my intro to video, Realised I'd left the controller at home. That was good. I came back in, my wife looked up and she just looked at me. Picked the controller up off the TV and just walked straight out, not a word. All I could do was laughing as I went back to the car. Water. Right, glasses off, it might help. I'm still a shiny short. Sorry if that little break there, but I think the Guinness Book of Records rules do state that once every hour, hey, Ouija, once every hour the athlete can take a short break, which is going to be awkward if I need a wee before another 58 minutes time, but never mind. 2 flat ones. I'll take my glasses off because it's yeah, getting warm in here. Got the heating on, I don't know why, it's lovely out there. 2 of those, 4 of those, 1 of those, 4 of those, 4 of those. Yay! What am I doing with this then? I'm getting this piece here. I am connecting these to those with an overhang of 1 at the back. So you overhang it by 1 into that first hole, which means it overhangs. Ooh, no, it doesn't. No, it doesn't do that at all. Saying about being careful, be careful. It's exactly what I mean. Right, so this one goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into the 6th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there. It's an overhang of 1 on that one. Big difference. Overhang of 1 on that one. That's those on. I do need, I don't know who that is this time, the dog's going cray. So 2 of those on the closest to me of those. You see, this is the thing. You can very easily miss where these black on black pieces go and miss bits out and go, why have I got bits left over? That one goes there with an overhang of 1 there. Then a shiny goes in with a gap of 1. God dear, how are you supposed to get that in there? You need tiny little child hands to do that, which I have got, but that's not the point. There we are. That goes into there, gap of 1, and then this, no, then this one. Yep, and then a gap of 2, and then another shiny. Thus, let's see that again. Let's not see that again. Let's put these in. That goes there. That goes there. How are we looking? That, which I have 2 of, they go there. Do they go there? They go there. Ooh. It's a satisfying feeling when you get a good bit, getting a good grip as you push it on there. Ooh. Right. Then we do the same on that side. So line them up, look at them into the right places. You go there. You go there. Gap of 1, gap of 1. Down. Gap 1, gap 1, down. 2 in between. Across the back and that. Oh, good feeling there. And it is the furthest from me there. So we have again 2 mirror image pieces of car. This is good. We're at 1 hour and 5 and 1 hour and 6 minutes. Turning another page. We're going to connect the differential to the body tub. And all we need to do that is 4 connectors and 2 4-long wood holes. So 1, 2 of those. Don't worry, Goths, there are lots of black pieces left. Your time isn't up yet. Oh, they're just normal ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. I've got them. I am ogling the picture, but I cannot see what the heck I'm supposed to do with them. I think, therefore I am. No, let's see. That just wants me to clip that onto there, like that. It just flops, I think. And then it wants me to do the same with that one on there. Because when I look at this, that's coming underneath there. So that would seem the natural place for it, leaving a gap of 1, and it does. Oh, okay, no, that's fine. That's fine. I'll take that off. Take that off of there. Come on. Now that I see what it's for, there's no explanation, just a picture. So what we're doing is, these are actually going to connect up that piece to that piece with that piece just on those connectors. So that goes somewhere. Where does it go? It goes there, like that. Oh, the good connections there, they're good ones. And noggins towards the back. That goes there, that goes there. It's a strengthening brace. So, same on this side, leaving a gap of 1 there. Yep, like that. Didn't feel as good pushing it down on that side. It's leaving me a little bit sad. That goes on there, strengthening brace. And those 4 pieces there want to go on there, 1 there, and then mirror image again, 1. Go in there, you bugger. Now look what you've done, that piece has come off. One there, and 1 there. So that's a mirror on the wall. Who's the most quickest to build this of them all? It's me, because I'm going to be a record breaker. Yep, got that. That's safe. Black pieces again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So not the longest. 4, 8, 12. And I need 2 that long. 2 6ers. Yeah, but no, but yeah, but there we are. And 6 connectors. 1, 2. I got 2. Enjoying that too much there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 connectors. Best bit about this is my daughter Becky. She's awesome, and she's helping me do this YouTube channel because I really don't have a clue. I play with toys, I play with on my other channel, air rifles, stuff like that. I don't know how to use YouTube, but she's going to have to watch this to put it on YouTube, which makes me feel warm and fuzzy inside. But the best thing is, Esme and Olivia, her daughters, my bestest granddaughters, will make her watch it. It's not just a case of, oh, she can skip through it. No, they'll make her watch it because they'll want to watch it, and that's good as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. I know I'm only talking to myself at this point. I am aware. And Becky. It's just me and Becky now. Hi. So what we've done there is we've put connectors in a short piece and a long piece, and we're going to use it to connect them to this short piece and long piece, but cleverly round the other way. So you put the long piece to the front where the short piece is, and the short piece to the back where the long piece is, and the long piece holds the short piece holds the long piece, and it makes it very, very strong. That is that. Next I need more black bits. After I finish this, there is a chance I won't talk for like a whole minute or something. I got so excited I forgot what I'm looking for. That one. Not that one. How many of those ones do I want? How many? Two of those. Those! Gosh, can't even find any of those. One of those. Again, I've said it before and I'll say it again. I've got a big bag of black things here and I'm looking for black things in a big bag of black things. And it is absolutely correct that some of these pieces, there'll only be one in the entire bag because that's all the kit needs. And I'm looking for that one piece amongst literally my needle of haystacks. That, and those. And this. There. So we are going to put a small one to the front, a small one to the rear, leave a gap of one, then the 4, and then right next to that, really the gap of 1 at the front as well is the long one. So that, in fact, that is now a very strong beam. You could use that to cross a valley. And it's going to be steering, so I need the turny bits. The turny bit's going to be grey or black because they've got grey and black on them. They're in here, found them straight away. They obviously didn't want to be in with the grey pieces because though they are grey, they're black as well. So, you know, they don't belong in one place or the other and they're just shunned. So we put those onto there and we need another black 8 long flat. One of those. Make sure I'm looking at the right piece. 1 4 long flat, double, there, and 2 connected. I bet you're really excited to get onto the blue and the yellow, aren't you? I know I am. They're kind of looking at me and they're saying, yeah, we'll bide our time, you know. We'll be there soon. Don't start the party without us. If you don't join me in 5 minutes, I'm starting without you. That's a different one. Okay, so this goes there, boom, boom, that's done. And then these in the opposite way round to these ones where we've got a long one and a short one. We put the short one where the long one is, long one where the short one is. Added, oh, that was a good press, that one. Added strength. Now, there we are. That is that part there. Yellow, we have yellow coming up. Yellow warning, all the yellow people. Get ready, your time is coming. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12 long beams. 2 black, 12 long beams into the bag of yellow. It's a small bag, but it doesn't make it any less important. Don't want you to think just because there's less of them that we think less of them, because we don't. Ouch. And one of those. And we get our 2 ones of these with an overhang of 2 inboard by 1. There and there. And no, we don't. That's completely wrong, isn't it? Doesn't even look close. So it's that way round. An overhang of 2, inboard 1. That goes there. Inboard 1. Right, okay, I just have that piece the wrong way round. That was all. So yellow and black, it's like a big plastic squash wasp. Turning the page. So our big flat squashed wasp is going at the back there. He's only held on with the briefest, tiniest little one at each thing. So expect that to fall off periodically as we move forwards. Now, we also attach this inboard one dot equidistant laterally to there. That's correct. That looks correct. That does look correct. Pointy bits to the front, technical term. And we need a black. There they are. A black 4 double. These words, I call them a 4 double. I'm changing as I go along. I never really had real words for them. I don't know, it's probably a 6er or something like that. Because it has 6 in total. Well, actually it has 8. It's that one. I'd call that a 4 double fatty chub or something. Probably can't call him a fatty chub, can you? Because you'll cry. I think that goes there. I don't know. Maybe. Set back 1 from there. 1 from there. So no, it goes there. There we are. Ooh, do you hear that creak? That creak, that's what I'm talking about. That's the noise you'll want. That's what you'll want in your Lego. Now, we're making what could possibly be a steering rack here. So we need a 12 long, one of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A 12 long one of those. Again, with the dog's dimensional, I'll tell you what it is. I've actually parked my car at the bottom of the drive, outside of the gates, in case I need to go to the shops later. And every time the dogs see my car out there, they're barking because they're thinking that somebody comes to visit them. They're not the cleverest dogs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A 12. One of those. And I need some cogs. On my grey bag. What are we doing? 118, coming up 119. Cogs. One like that one. One like that one. Bit smaller. One that looks like a differential one. One spur one. Thought I found those differential ones too easily. There's more than the 3. There we are. There he is. One spur cog. One spacer. And 4 connectors. 2, 3, 4. Okay, so take that, put that on there, that piece down onto it. Large cog. Honestly, brain of a walnut. Medium cog. Actually, no, that's not a steering rack, is it? That's a gearbox. That is a gearbox. So that one onto there. It doesn't matter where they are because I have to line all this up anyway. I knew it had gears. The differential was a surprise, but I knew it had gears. And the little cog on the other side of there. That way round. One on the end. One on the end. One in the middle. There. That looks a little bit too far that way, but like I said, that's all going to need setting up and arranging. And placing into there. So that really does show us where it needs to be, doesn't it? So let's give it a little bit more length than this is. That piece into there. This is where it becomes Technic Lego, you see. Lego is Lego, you build stuff, but this, we've got, you see, I can hold that side still and turn that one, keep this wheel effectively, the wheel will be there still, and the differential's working and moving the drive shaft into the gearbox. Obviously it's the other way around, the gearbox is driving the wheels. But there we are. And then we need, and here's another thing, sneakily, down there, you think you've completed it all. This little thing there, look, need more bits. There's more bits in there. I could have skipped that entirely. I need a 10 long bar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a 10 long bar. 3 of those. 2, 3 of those. 4 spacers. 1, 2, 3, 4 spacers. 1 minute 22. I think the world record's something like 3 days, so we're still in with a chance on this. And a universal joint there, which basically you can have 2 axles running at an angle to each other and they can still turn it. You'll know that. You'll know that. Unless you don't, in which case it's educational. Lego is educational. It is brilliant. It's fantastic. It is everything a toy should be. Let's see. That goes to there. So why do I need 3 of those? Why? I see. That's good. Now, that one goes all the way through this, and then is joined onto that. And from this side, we put a spacer on there, go through that one, and then into that there. So I don't know why that's doing that. It'll be something with construction rather than technic, I would have thought. And that 3rd bar goes in front of it through that one there, but with 2 spacers inside of it to stop it wobbling. There, roughly in the middle. Good. Okay, now that is that page completed. As you see, we've got the chassis, starts the gearbox, already done. Now, more black bits. And we're starting to put some suspension at the back. And it's showing spacings for the gearings. So let's start by getting our pieces ready. We need 2 blobbers, those. 1 big black flat, the one I threw on the floor earlier. Remember, thanks for reminding me, I wouldn't have found it. I'd have been hunting around wondering why I couldn't find the biggest piece in the box. 6 dotties. That's a 6 dotty with holes. 6 of them. 1, 2, 3. 4. 6. 6. 4. 5. 6. 6 of those. 3 smooth flat tiles. 1, 2. Found those quite quickly, didn't I? 1, 2. I haven't found the 3rd one yet. There it is. 2 sticky 8s. That's a sticky 6. Do I want sticky 6s? I want 2 sticky 6s as well. 2 sticky 6s because they're 6 long and they look like a stick, and a sticky 8 is 8 long and looks like a stick. Can you hear me at the back? Are you still awake? If you are, well done. I will try and do a speeded up version of this, honestly. I will. 2 long ones. I need 4 3 dots. 1, 2, 3, 4. make it up. Right, another thing is my eldest daughter, Steph, she's really good at Lego. I mean, she's got much more Lego than me. I'm going to have to ask her if she could, at some point, do a video on some of her stuff, because it is properly good. She's got like the collectible stuff. You really read expensive stuff that dads aren't allowed because it's too expensive. There, there and there. So that one. And then the other one should be, how many dots forward? Central to that one, 1, 2, 3, 4. At the end of the fourth, that's about right. And the other one should be at the end of there. That is right. It looks right. We'll see. A 6 stick goes. No, it doesn't. Let's do this bit first. Let's start at the front. Let's start at the front and work our way back. Now put one of those there and one of those there. I can see that has changed. The flat tiles, leaving a gap of 1, are across this bit here. Cup of tea with, oh, you are a diamond. So my wife, she'll be doing sewing machine reviews at some point, I expect. So get your wives to like and subscribe as well, because it's sewing machines. Girls love that stuff. That one there, haven't changed. You two. That one there. Now we're doing 1 minute 28. We're still under 1.5 hours. We're trying to beat 3 days. If we can do that, I'm sure we'll be Guinness World Record breakers. 2 ahead of that one. That's not right, is it? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. That one there. Then this one here. Not going in at this side. We have a mouth. No, it's gone in. I thought we had a Lego malfunction then. That could have been tragic. That in at that side. Then, got little bits there, haven't we? What am I missing here? Nothing, because I'm working my way backwards. I've got my 3 dots. 1, 2, 3 on that post there. 1, 2, 3 on the other post there. The same on that post. And the same on that post. My long sticky ones, leaving a gap of 2. Gap of 2 to that part there. So it's just so I can count to make sure I put it in the right place. Always measure your gap, not the actual place. That one there, that one there. Then we have these 4 pieces, which are going to be our suspension arms. It's not double wishbone suspension, it's just a simple thing, but it still teaches a young mind how stuff works. That's that, it's all looking good. We turn the page. Blue, we've got some blue. Bit of blue for Dad, bit of tea for me. Oh, let's get our black bits out first. See, this is the thing. My reading glasses are great for here, but by the time it's there, I'm squinting. I can't see it. I need varifocals, I think. Oh. So what am I after? 4 stickies times 4. 6 stickies times 2. Well, there's me 6 stickies. One, 2, 3, 4. Esme and Olivia, make sure Mummy doesn't fast forward this bit. You've got to carry on watching it. It's important. 4 of those. I like being in trouble. 1 of those. Then 3 double smooth tiles. 1, axle. There is going to come a point when I just tip everything out onto the table. And hang the consequences. I may not be far off. Where the heck are these bits? Grrr. More axle. Could be stuck to other bits, of course. That is entirely possible. Which means I'm looking for a black thing stuck to a black thing amongst a whole heap of black things. I would get Carolyn to help me, but obviously this does need to be a solo attempt. 2. There is one more of these. One more. And it's probably the smallest piece in here. And it doesn't want to be found. It's lurking. When things lurk, the best way to find them often is simply to walk away. Pretend you're not looking for them. And then when they move, bang, you've got them. Axle. No. There's an upside down one of them. Right. Start stacking your black bits there. Start stacking them. I think I've got few enough now that they can be stacked and they can look after themselves. All my beams with holes in can go there. Beams without holes in can go above them. Flat bits. Now, I shouldn't have done. Why am I doing it on that side where I've got a broken shoulder? Stupid boy. Flat bits. How are we doing for time? 1 minute 34 and 50 seconds. We're doing good. Doing good. It's doing well, isn't it? It's not doing good. Anything doing good. I'm doing good. You know, you're doing well. Learn to speak proper like what I do. Lots and lots and lots of little bits of black things. Where are you? Ouch. Flat, 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 flat. Flat lips. So I should just be able to see him now because there's hardly anything in there. This could be the missing piece. This could be the one that absolutely scuppers us. The reason for not getting my name into the Guinness. Oh no, there it is. Right, blue, get the blues. Turn that didn't happen. That last 10 minutes, not a problem. Not a problem at all. 1, I need 5 like this. 2, ooh, 3, 4. 5 4 long blue bits, and I need 1 6 long blue bit there, What else do I need? 2 universal joints. It's quite alarming to see how many pieces there are left, really. If yes, it's a lot, isn't it? It's a lot. This is a lot. You got good value with your Lego kits back in the day. Now, let's see where these all go. We'll start at the front again. And what we have is these 2. Oh no, we don't. Before that, 2 other bits. Ouch. I need 2 block connectors. You have to be very careful. Look at the detail. You can't lose concentration, because there's 2 block connectors go in these bits here, there and there, which then makes everything else make sense, because that one goes there and that one goes there, and that ties it all in. More strength up front. Then our 3 smooth ones go behind 3 larger smooth ones we did earlier. Then moving back, anything else change till we get to the blue? No, blue. We have 1 there. Get down. 1 there. These are all 4s. 1 there. 1 there. You're a 6, you can't fool me. 1 there, and then right at the back, abutting the largest gear, that one, and then right at the back, behind, no, we've got more happening here. She's very, very tricksy. Very tricksy indeed. I needed 2 of those black ones. There. Ow. Very tricksy indeed, because these ones are actually going across the top of our suspension struts for strength, obviously. They need it. Oh, get down. Then those ones across the tops there. See, it's a black on a black, small black on a black, and it doesn't have an arrow to, oh, these bits. It's just, there they are. You should have noticed. That was down to you, my son. Oh, yes. And these bits here. Oh, that gave good creak. And then my little universal joints coming out of the differential. Now, the granddaughters were here. They visited for a few weeks in the summer, and it was lovely. And they're 5 and 7 at the moment, and I got them into radio controlled cars, which is good, because that's kind of an excuse for me to buy more radio controlled cars. Yeah, but when they come over next time, they're going to want to play with Grandad's radio controlled cars, and I've got to have radio controlled cars suitable for them. So that's what's kind of happened. That's kind of what's led to this, really. Right, that's that page done, and we're looking good. I'm pleased with the results at 1 hour 40. What are you doing watching this? You're not. I know you're not. I'm talking to myself. That's why this is okay. I have no people say, oh, don't you mind being on video? No, nobody ever sees it. Oh, hello. We're getting onto a steering mechanism now. In our black bits, and we need 2 of those. See how easy that was? I haven't got all of those bits out yet though. 2 of those. I'm just going to carry on unpacking the black bits actually. So it was so much easier finding it when it was there. So that's what I'm doing. talk amongst yourselves for a few minutes while I just sort these out. Much. Right, a few bits still in there, but so I've got two of those, two of those, two of those, four of those, 1, 2, 3, 4 of those, and 2 of those. Then into my grey bag. One of those has escaped. It's actually got in with my... Hello, Henry. That's my dog. Any moment now, he's going to walk into the tripod and knock everything over. Henry, come here, come here, come here, come here. Come here. Say hello. You're going to say hello to everybody. Here, look, it's Lego. No, no, Henry, no.
Henry.
He just
Sorry,
wanted
there was
to say hello.
thunder.
What's that?
There was thunder and it scared him, sorry.
He's an arsehole. Right. he's a chasse dog, French chasse dog. We are friends of ours found him wandering down in the Pyrenees a couple of years ago. They put signs up everywhere. Has anybody lost this dog? They took him to the vets. There was no chip in him. Nobody wanted him back, and now we know why. He's lovely. 1, 2. Granddaughters absolutely adore him. 3, 4. Now, I don't know if you saw, I couldn't see from this side. Did he eat a bit? I know he grabbed a bit. I don't know. Oh, yeah, there it is. I found it. It moved, but it's still there. Got that, got that, got that. 6 long. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I need 2 of these. I don't know if that would count as assistance when it comes to the Guinness Book of Records. Is that assistance? Is that unfair? I don't know. Let's hope not. Let's hope he hasn't ruined it. Sure, it'll be okay. Right, 1. 2. 3, 4. That's all good so far. Why won't you go on there? Oh, you have. Okay, got that. Go on there. So these will be front stub axles for the front wheels, I'm guessing. Looking at this. Make sure that goes the opposite way round. Oh, it's saying to be careful. I have the smooth side facing outwards there, presumably so it doesn't foul anything during the steering process. That. 1, 2. Now I've got 2 pieces left over for Y. No, I only needed 2 of those. Okie dokie. Next I need 1 of those and 2 of these, which should be, got 1 there, need 1 more, should be in this grey bag. There. 1 of those, 2 of those, oh, and 2 racks. There's a good chance my nephew, Jago, might like this as well. He's a clever lad. He's already cleverer than me. Certainly cleverer than my brother. I go round there. He loves his diggers. Oh, look at that digger, Jago. No, Uncle Nick. That is a backhoe loader. Puts me in my place, I can tell you. It's a backhoe loader. He's 7 as well. So clever. Why was I never that clever? Why am I sat here playing with Lego when I'm 53 years old for absolutely nobody on YouTube, and he's already telling people it's a backhoe loader? I don't know. Right, blue. But I am going for a world record, so you know, yeah, go me. He hasn't got a world record. At least I don't think he has. Not yet. Maybe this could be the start, you know? Family tradition of being world record holders at really awesome things like building Legos super fast. 6. I need 2 of that length. You know, you've got to dream. That's the thing. You've got to dream, haven't you? 1, 2. I don't know what I'm doing then. Go over there, out the way. 2 of those. 2 of those. 1, 2. Gosh. 3 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Actually, I'm very impressed with the age of this kit. I mean, it's all here. It's all here. It's all brilliant. It all works exactly as well as it did the day it was purchased. Well, at least I hope so. I haven't got to the end yet. Hear my big fat mouth. So, starting from the front, I need to put these parts on. And they go onto those. There, that doesn't turn, does it? Why does that not turn? It does not turn. Oh, it does, just. Okay, the one on this side. That'd be why it said to make sure it was the right way round. The clearance is absolutely minimal. So that there. Oh yeah, get in there. There's a certain amount of wobble there, and we need it to be wobbling that way for it to work. That's good. So that goes there. Oh, that's sliding. That's not actually affixed. 1, 2, 3 of those across from here. So take that out for a moment. 1, 2, 3 across. That part sits in there, and that's what slides, and that'll be the rack for the steering. All good. It's all good. It's all making sense. It's all making sense to me now. Anything else changing? Those bits. One goes there, and one goes. I take it that's the glove box or the central ashtray area we're actually working on at the moment. I've got these 4 bits here. Do you know what? They are sneaky. These are going with these shafts. Are they? They are. That's going through there, and that's actually the half shaft at the back. It goes into there, but you wouldn't have known. You wouldn't have known. Right at the back there, hidden away. So oh, that's changed. So that into there. Your little block. Oh no, there's 2 blocks. There's 2 blocks. One at that end. One at that end. So I need to add another one in on that side. Right, so same on this side. I've got one there, should have been 2. One, 2. That's all of those pieces. Next, we're starting to make the gearbox by the look of it. one 12 long bar, one 12 long beam, two 12 long beams, up, up, up. That was the count from Sesame Street. You have to be old to have got that. I'm wittering to myself now, obviously. One of those, I've just dropped something. What the heck was that? A very small piece, get in there. Very small piece indeed. One of those, two of those, onto the bag of grey. Two spacers. So many bits left in this bag. Huge amount. Two of those. Four spurs. Oh, and the bag. Esme and Olivia, go and tell Mummy Grandad said you can have some sweets, as many as you want. Go on. Four spur gears and four block connectors. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. So these start with the connectors because they're at the front. In from the edge by one, in from the edge by one. Axle, skip one. 3 spur gears with some overhang. 1, 2, 3. Spacer. A bit more overhang for now. Spacer, gap, spacer. 3rd hole, 4th hole. Blue. Blue, spur. One of those and one of those. That. That's not filling me with confidence there. 1, 2, 3, space. 1, 2, 3, space. Right, okay, well, it's going there. This needs to come back more. That's going, oh, there, that was a good one. That was a good one, right. So that's that. That's safe. Whew. Right, we're rolling with that, we're going with it. We'll see what happens, but we've got we have movement there. It's not free movement. I think we need to move a cog a bit. There we go. That's freed that up. It's a bit sticky. That's okay. So it's looking right. Can't guarantee it is, but it's looking right. Let's go on to the next page. At 1 hour 56, nearly pay break time. 1 hour 56. For this part, we need ones that are 4 long, like that. I need one of those. I need one that's 8 long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One that's 8 long and one that's 12 long. That's those. I need from the blue 1, 2, 1, 4. And in the green corner, one cog. One cog that's slightly smaller, one knuckle, one universal joint, 3 spacers, and a spur gear. 3 spacers, one, D. Yep, that should do it. So what we're doing here is making the gear linkage into the gearbox. So that one to start with our long, no, our medium there, then a spacer, then a knuckle, then a short one, then a spacer, then a spacer, then a universal joint, then a long one. Then that one, our spur gear, our medium gear, and our large gear. Like that. And that is going to sit inside of there. Ooh, there we go. But at the same time as sitting inside of there, it also needs to feed through that hole there. Come on, you can do this. There we are. It had to be lifted to allow it to get through. That part goes there, that part goes there, and now it's just a case of spacing the gears so that when that turns, there we are, we have first gear, engage the second one. Get on there. Right. So put it forwards to get that gear, backwards to get that gear. And mediums to get that one. That's it. I just need to space those bottom cogs better. So we've got top gear, move my differential gearing back inside of there. Right, so we have top gear, medium gear, and then a bit more spacing, a bit more that way. Low gear. Excellent. So that wants to be there for that one. Spacing them. I know this looks like, what's he doing now? You've got to space them exactly right. Otherwise they won't actually work. The gearbox won't function. And now that gearbox is not functioning because that one is too long. Right. So whilst holding that one in place. I now need to move that one back. And this is a child's toy. 1 gear, 2 gear, 3 gear. Right, it's first, second and third. The gearbox is working. Thank God for that. Let's move on with our lives. What else have we got here that has miraculously appeared down in this bottom corner? I need 2 ouch of these. 1, 2. I need 2 of these. 1, 2. I need 1, 4 even. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. And from the blue bag, yeah, we're over 2 hours now. It's amazing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That one. Let's have a cup of tea. Good. What has changed? What have they done that is different to before? That part, let's start at the back because I can see that. That part has gone there. And that part has gone there, and there's been another one on that side. There. These parts I've been expecting, so that's good. These parts go on the top of our suspension arms at the back. Okay, that makes that all absolutely tickety-boo. Moving forward, moving forward, moving forward. Putting that piece back where it just fell out of. We are using these 2 pieces to connect that turnbuckle to that one. And then that one go on, you know you want to that one. This is a little bit fragile up this end. Don't want it all to fall apart. So there we go. That now, why aren't you turning? Why aren't you turning? Because I need to do this part as well. Otherwise it's just stressing the whole system. So that part braces there. That part braces there. I've got a gap of 2 in the middle. Not the gap of Rohan. You're not in the right place. Why? There, there, turny, turny. Right, we have functioning steering at the front. At least we will have when that's all settled down and in place. Crikey, that's a tight tolerance. Let me just adjust that axle there. Right, there we are. At the front. Those parts weren't in it. That's just what I was used for tampering with it. So we're all good. Gears, steering, suspension. Next page. We've still got another at least 40 hours to still be within the record. Next page, we want some grey pieces. We want some yellow. Oh, yellow. I do like yellow. It's such a cheerful colour. It's like custard. Who doesn't like custard? We all do. Now we're making 2 pieces simultaneously here. So I need 1 for that one and 1 for that one. It says so here. I'm paying attention now. That's the difference. If you're paying attention, it can make all the difference. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those for that one there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ouch. I'm going to put that to the front for now because it looks like we're actually making the engine now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for that one there. And then 3 each one. Just put it there. Put them there because that's where they want to be. There's 2 pieces stuck together, obviously. Why wouldn't it be? Right, bag is gone. Empty, finito. Yes. Right, 6, 6. What am I doing now? Only that one wants 3 of those. Actually, that wanted 9 of those. Bear with, old man moment. That wants 6 of those, that wants 9 of those, but this wants 3 of those, that wants none of those. So that's got all its black bits and yellow bits, that's got all its black bits, yellow bits. Grey bits, grey bits. 1. Come on. 2, 3, good. Right, 3 of those for that part. 2 smooth things. 2 smooth things? 2 smooth squares. 1, 2 smooth rectangles. And 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 grey ones of those. And what are we doing here? 2 smooth ones. There's got to be another smooth square in here. How many of the small smooth ones do I want? 2. 1, 2 square ones. Do you remember the little thing I was looking for in the black ones? But this is the, there he is, the grey equivalent. I want 1 flat 6. There. 2 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 of those. I do believe that is it. Now, let's build these up side by side. So we'll start with this bottom one. 1 piece there. 2 flat. 4 flat. 1 of those. 2 flat. 4 flat. 1 of those. 1 of those. This is the part. This is where it really gets into its rhythm. We're storming along now at 2 minutes and nearly 12. No, 2 hours minutes. 2 hours and nearly 12 minutes. We're absolutely storming. There's that. Now I've miscounted something, haven't I? No, I haven't, because I'm looking at the wrong picture. This is where fatigue really gets in. Any athlete will tell you. I mean, marathon runners, when they're doing the London Marathon, they hit the wall. And to be fair, many marathon runners would have finished their marathon by now. But yeah, I'm still here playing with Lego. That one there. Oh, look at that. Now, without that's making sense. That one there. That one there. Then we go one of those again. These are the air cooling fins. These are vitally important, otherwise the engine will overheat and then you'll be in all kinds of trouble. So that one, and that one. So that's one side. That's the lower side in each of these pictures. There. That's it. So now we're going to do the upper side of each picture, starting with 3. It's kind of like a mirror image, but not exactly, because obviously the engine, it'll probably be a side valve engine, so you know you've got different porting on each side for the exhaust and for the manifolds. It's a toy. No, not that one. Not that one. That one at the end of this. So it goes single, flats, double. Then we go black line, oops, black line, then double, grey, grey, black, 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 predictably, grey, 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 and then finishing black, black, and you guessed it, black. So there we are. As per the picture, those two pieces are there. Let's see what we're doing next. Turning the page. We need the chassis back. We need one of those. No, we don't. We need 2 of those. We need a bag of blue. The guts still should be interesting because there's still a lot of black going on here. But we're bigging up the blue massive. Take those off again because my eyes are going squiffy. I think it's just tiredness. It is, well, 2¼ hours into building a Lego toy. One of those. 2 of those. 1 of those. One of those. 4 of these. 4, 1, 2, 3. See how quick I'm counting now. 3, 4. Oh, that one's slightly discoloured. I've got a discoloured one there. Over 40 years old. It's not an issue. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got all that. Now, let's see what we're building with this. I'm not sure. Also, it's telling me one of these and one of these. Pop that onto there, and we're just going to infill in the suspension here. We've got a joint there that's missing, so we're just going to infill that. That's higher. What have I done? I've missed something out there, haven't I? So I should have had No, don't do that. Fall apart now. Oh no, that's all right. These are then going here to confusing myself. So that goes there, that goes there. This is all good, all good. We're just it's the not telling you. It's just that, well, this piece. Where's it going to go? Not telling you. You find out. You'll find out. You'll be right. So we're building up around there, aren't we? So that part goes there. A dot and a dot, which gives room for the gear stick to lay in what should be second gear. First, second, third. Yep, so that's good. And I get what that bit. I'm working things out as I go along. I don't actually know what all these pieces do until I do it, and I think, oh, that's bloody clever, isn't it? So the 3 goes on that side. What am I like? That part goes on there because obviously you need to protect the driver from any harm, potential harm in the situation. That one there and there. The same behind the main cog. There and there. And then I've got this groover which sits there. And then that is going onto there. And is that a button up to it? Is that a button up to that? I think it is. It's thinking leaving a little gap. No, it's going there. We'll pop it there. We can see what happens. Pop it there and we'll see what oh, is that going on that bit? No, pop it on that one. And on this one. We might have to move it in a minute. It might not be exactly in the right place, but that is perfectly normal. So that's the engine block going on the back, and now it wants us to build the exhausts. So that's basically all the rest of this yellow stuff. Here we go, yellows. We're going to have an absolute yellow fest here. Boom. 2 of those. Then these just build up. That goes on. Cover me, I'm going in. Did I miss anything? No, time's still the same thing. I'm still here. I'm still doing this. Right. 1. Glasses. This is delicate work. 1, 2. Then a big one. Then a big one. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then another little one. Then another little one, that one. Then 2 of those, and that's going into its reel. into its rear. Yellow, grey, even. Yellow over there. Great, I need 2 stoppers. There, how are we doing? 2 minutes 22. Still good for that. We are still good for the world record. I know you might be thinking, you won't get a world record with this attempt, but I will. I will. I'm pretty certain there is no official world record on it. So maybe you can beat this, but I'll hold the world record until you do. One of those, and that's going into the end one like that. On this side, end one like that. And it's just kind of showing it dangling. It's not connecting to anything. So maybe that's on the next page. Let's have a look. Have I got this upside down? I've got this upside down. I went back a page instead of forwards. So that is now going into that and no, right. They're going there and there. That's where they live. Well, up there. So we need one of those. One of those, which goes on top of it. We also need one of those and one of those. And we need 4 little blobs. 1, 2. Oh, come on. Esme, Olivia, go tell Mummy, Grandad said you can have ice cream now. You're doing very well staying up for this. Right, so that part is for the back there. One of those, should be 4 of those. Where's the other 2? Where the bloomin' heck are they? Giving it a hopeful shake. Right, well I know where they go, so they can be added in afterwards should they be required. But basically we are going to go with also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 and one of those. That one goes there. That one goes there. We're making the gateway now for the gears. So that one goes there. That's it. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. Where's this one go? We've used him. We only wanted one of him. That was okay. This one is going to bridge over there, which means that one may be too long. No, he wanted an overhang. So that's bridging over the gearbox. The gearbox is in place with the gateway for the gear change. I may have used too long an axle there. If we have, we'll have to come back and change that. So this part comes across the back of there. And hold that. That wants to be longer. Now I know what it's for. That's just to locate in the hole of that one. So that can sit there. This one needs to be longer so it can do the same on the other side. Like that. So those are on, those are on. Got the space into the gears all correct. First gear. Second gear there. And back to third there. It's not got a synchro mesh on it, but it's all working. Okay. Surely it's now put the wheels on, you're finished. Judging for the amount of pieces, I don't think that is the case. Now I need one of those. One of those. One, two, three, four of those. Four of those. Elastic bands I don't have. Again, it's asking for an elastic band. This is probably going to be to drive the fan at the back. I simply don't have that part because they were 50 years old and fell apart. So we'll live without that. That's not an issue. I need 3 cogs. 1, 2, 3, 4 of the piston shaped blocks. 1, 2, 3. We're cooking with gas now. I mean, it's in the bag. It's in the bag. 8 knuckles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh no, that wasn't one. That wasn't one. Where are you? 8 of those. And a pulley. A pulley. Voila. That's your actual French. Now, let's see. We are going for cog. Opposite. What is that? No, that's a 4 as well, isn't it? So 4, 4, one of those, cog. But it has to be in the right part of the cog. Not that part, it has to go in the spline, not the hole. Obviously, when you think about it. So, why does that look so horrifically wrong? Done something very wrong there, haven't I? It's not out by 90 degrees, but it is nevertheless out. Aha. Ah, there we go. There we go. Right, panic over. So that one, then that one, then another 2 of these, and then my last cog. Like that. Then my 2s into these. with a knuckle at 90 degrees to it. How are we doing? 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours, and we're doing absolutely fine. Last shaft out of that one. Oh no, those ones wanted to be central. There we go. So uppy downy, like that. There we go. Oh dear. Some of these aren't as willing to go together as maybe you would want them to be. But anyway, that's that. That's gone on there now. That's going on. That would be my fan belt for the fan. Don't have that. I simply don't have it. So that goes on to there. I could use a small elastic band at some point, but not right at this moment. So that's that. Next. Oh no, next. So I want to put my pistons on, don't I? After throwing that on the floor. That was deliberate, because you have to check gravity works occasionally. Because you know what it's like, if you turn your back on it, apples start falling upwards and everything. So every now and then, throw something on the floor, see if you can catch it out. You're not watching this, so it doesn't matter. I can say any old tip right now. I'm not watching it, that's for sure. Okay, so that part through there. And this all goes like a limp, dead haddock into this part here. Tell you what, if I lift them all up first, see if I can get it in the thought. Like that. Then squeezy, lay that down. You're around the wrong way. Got the pistons muddled up. Now, this is a flat 4 configuration, so very similar to a Subaru in many ways. Right, there we go. That's that. All my pistons are in place. That's on the back. My fan belt isn't there because it doesn't work, and that's okay. Boom. Next we need one of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. One of them. So put them so it looks like in the picture actually, because then I won't get so confuzzed. A beam. 4, 10, 5. Is that a 12? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 12. So one of them. 2 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. One of them. One of them. Right. So what are we doing with this lot? That part I can see is bracing across there. Added strength, that is good. The rest of it we're just building up around this still. In fact, that's going to block my gearing off. Where the heck did they come from? Here's one I nearly missed. 2 of these on each of the suspension units at the back. Wonder what else I missed. We'll find out as we get to them. Two of those, done that, done that. Where is this one going? Where on earth? That has gone there, and that has gone there, and they are going there. That is part of the whole frontage situation. And this one is coming along with another 2 of those. Okay, so we've got one there. It goes through the M1 of that, and that one there, then another one on that, and then through that one there, and the other one there. So that has now connected that, which I suppose is going to decide whether it's going to be left-hand drive or right-hand drive. We'll burn that bridge when we get to it. Right, no, we didn't need another 2 of those. That was okay. That was absolutely fine. Just check that none of those are going anywhere unexpected. No, we've got all that. Next page. Great. Right. This grey part here, we need 2. 1, 2. So, grey part, 2 of those. Oops. 3, 1. 4 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 of those. 2 of those and that. Oh, starting to get backache now. And we are going to go this way round. That one. Single. Gap, double, gap, single, double. A 2 up, a 2 up, and then double, single, double, single, double. There, and that rather neatly fits there. Good. One, 2 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. And ouch, ouch, 2 of those. We are getting very, very low on parts now. We must be nearing the end. We could do this in 3. This could be a sub 3 hour build. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there we go. We're going to have to take a pee break early. Please hold caller. I'll play some hold music. 3, 2, 1, I'm back in the room. Just going to check it's still recording. That would make me cry. That's fine, that's fine. Recording well. So, where are we? We've got these pieces here. That one. I'm beginning to wonder myself why I've done this, you know. It's an odd obsession, Lego. I enjoy doing it. I've never thought of doing it and actually making other people suffer with me before, but I'm glad I have, because well, if you're daft enough to watch it, I'm daft enough to do it. Where's the arm? Where is the arm? There's that bit and that bit. That's nice. Well, I've got those. Don't know what they're for. Ooh. 1, 2 times 2. Well, I've made 2, but I can only see use for 1. Okay, anyway, they're there. That goes like that. No, it doesn't. That goes there like that. And like that. Like that. Maybe I'm supposed to put one on this side as well. We'll have a look in a minute. No, I'm not. No. Just there, that is all. C'est tout. This one, I don't know why I've done that one. It said times 2, so I did times 2. No, it does definitely say times 2, so I've got them. I've got them. The other one. The other one's the other bit. So yeah, let's carry on like we were. I'll make the 2 it told me to make. Even though it doesn't say, it says on there times 2, but it only shows fit in 1. So I've made 2, and we'll see what happens. The other one, I need this bit. I need those bits. I need those bits. Those bits. And some from the grey. Oh, grey bag. Take those out again. Eyes are going squiffy. Squiffity squiff. Right, 1, 2, 3. Esme and Olivia, crisps now. Go tell Mummy. Grandad said it's fine. 4. And 4 connectors. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And 2 8 long bars. Now, that looks to me like I should have put those on before I put this bar on. So let's drop him off again. That's 1 goes on there. So that's not right, is it? That is not right. What have I done wrong here? There should be another line underneath that one. Another line under there. So I missed that somewhere along the line. It's at times like this, you are literally quite tired. And you're trying to put something together and you think, oh, that's not fitting. It's because there's been some tiny little picture pages ago, you just missed a bit, and it happens, and you're frustrated and you don't know why nothing's working, nothing's fitting. But that bit's that bit. These parts, well, that one's going there, I can see that. The 2 black ones, I can see where they go. There. Oh, Now we're covering over the engine at the back here. So that one and that one have gone there. Then a blue one. And the blue one goes all the way to the back. Like that. Then on that side the blue one's there. Grey one, grey one. For the life of me, I can't see where they want me to put these bits yet. I dare say all will become apparent. But not necessarily. Ah, there we go. There we go, found them. They're going in these suspension brackets here. He's tricksy. So you're going to hang the suspension off them. There we are. And now we're just left with, no. That one from there to there. That one from there to there. Then these ones at the back. There we go. You know when I said about the engine at the back? Well, I think that's where it's supposed to go. It wasn't. Nope. Everything is one too far back. So I'm just going to pop off the exhausts. It's okay, we've still got plenty of time for the record. That part there, that part there. Eek! Fixed it, right. So those arms up there, that one goes there. Fantastic, that makes much more sense. Get those pistons out the way, do the same with this side. Come on. There and there. It looks harsh, but it's actually the way to do it. Push that back in place. Now everybody's in the right place, and it'll all make much more sense, and we can all sleep easier in our beds. That's the theory. That goes there. You go there. Look at that, it's like a glove. Tell you, us kids in the 70s, we were just cleverer than we are now. That's all there is to it. I couldn't build this now. I'm proving that. I'm proving that today. Let's see, that goes there. My other little one that went bing, you'll do, goes there. So, oh, now we need to put the exhausts back on, which will fit much better now because they're in the right place, which is always a benefit. I sounded confident, didn't I? There we go. That there. That there. Onto that one. That is one. That is two. Okay, now, do we know where this one was destined? Yes. Yes, I bloomin' well do. That was destined for underneath there. There we are, just one more remedial bit. I didn't need that part there because lift that one up and away. There we go. That one slides in underneath there, holds everything in place. So that goes in on top of it. The exhaust fall off again. I get sweary and we can all go home. There we go. You've got to laugh, haven't you? You've got to laugh. 1, 2. That one wasn't needed there. After all, that now moves an awful lot freer. There we go. Motor connected to the differential, connected to the gearbox. Everything is good. Let's see what's on the next page. Oh, still no wheels. We've still got a lot of pieces. We have. Yes, I was right. Now it's showing that one there. So that one fell off. That's okay. That don't really matter none. That one goes there, that one goes there, and that's ever so pretty and lovely. One of these. 3 of these. And 2 of these will make up, oh no, it's 2 of those, will make up a bumper. Le bump. One there, one there, and that. Connecting to the thigh bone. That one there. And that one there. Next. Does that just go on there? I think it does. Like that. That's looking good. That is looking good. I'm happy with that. Then those 2 across the top of it to protect it. Like that. 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. Glasses off again. What am I after? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Come on, you can do it. There's got to be another one in there somewhere. 5. I was getting worried there. We're very, very short on parts. 2 of those. 4 of those. And while we're here, we're also looking for that, with one of those, a grey round bit. Are you sure? Grey round bit. Not sure that's even in here. Well, that's a distributor cap. We'll pretend that's not happening at the moment until I find anything to the contrary. But it may well be we don't have the distributor cap in here. Gosh darn it, how am I going to start the engine? Okay, but the parts that we are doing is 4, 5 and those bits. Oh, I see where they've gone. Right, here. Right, one there. One there. That's it. Half the trick of this is it tells you what pieces you need. Then you're just going crazy trying to find out actually, well, yeah, but where? Where do you want me to put those? It's all very well saying, oh, you need this bit, but what do you want me to do with it? 2 minutes 59, we're coming up to the 3 hours, still comfortably within what we wanted to achieve. Honest. Oh, and one goes there, like that. Now, where could we possibly want these little bits? And that bit. I think, no, that bit was surplus to requirements. What are those? Where were they for? I see them. I see them. Sneaky little sneakers are at the back here. So you got 1. Space 2, 1. Then on the other side we've got basically the same, in the same place. There must be some kind of cover to go over there then, I'm guessing. So that's that, that's that, that's that. Turn it over. We are now on the home stretch. I've done that bit. I was thinking, oh, I haven't got those bits. I've already done that bit. I've done that bit. 2 of those. I've got those. 1 of those. Yes. I don't even recognise that part. But anyway, 6. 1 of those. So I need a connector. I'm going to need a spur gear. A universal joint. So few bits in the bag now. We're going for a tip of the grey. Grey tipping procedure initiated. Grey tipping procedure complete. That's it. That's it. It's all over bar the shouting. We need universal joint. Got it. Into that one. Got it. It's going to go through there with a spacer in between and a cog on the back. So that's going through there. With a spacer on that side. and that. So that steers. Oh my days, look at that. We have, sorry, look at that. Turning that buckle there, we have active rack and pinion steering. Very, very exciting. Now, oh, I have more bits in here. That's good. I just suddenly realised I have no suspension. I've got no springs. I've not seen any springs. I thought there was just wheels in this bag. But it turns out and there's my distributor cap. Thank the Lord, we will be able to start it. Oh, that was a close run thing. Let me just put that on the back there, where it belongs. Now, you'll know this is the tricky part. I think it's 1, 3, 4, 2. Is it 1, 3, 4, 2? So they're going on the outside edges. Go on with 1, 3, 4, 2 anyway, because I think that's what my minis were when I was a kid. There, distributor cap is in place. We have the plug leads on. Lucky we found those. Now, fatigue is setting in bad. I do need my glasses again. I'm getting reflection from the light above. 2 8ers on the axles. Oh, look at that, you can't see the clock. 3 minutes 5. Sorry, 3 hours, 5 minutes, 3 minutes 5. What am I like? I wish it was 3 minutes 5. But we're still doing well. We are. Trust me. 2, 3, 4, 8, 12. 12. 1, 2 of those. That's good because that's how many I have. I need 8 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of those. It's an elastic band. It breaks. That one might not, but I'm going to put elastic bands in later. That's going to be a remedial job, which is suitable. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, so 2 of those, 4 of those, 8 of those, 2 of these. Good. And we are going outward connector, bar through with 2, with 2 on that side, 1, 2 on that side also, and as well. 2 at the back, bar through, then we'll put the 2 on first, eh? What the hell, why not? It's Friday, yay! Is it Friday? It was Friday when I started. God knows what it is now. Right, that and that goes. Really? Yeah, okay. Apparently. There. I don't know why. At this point, past caring. But that goes there. Now, what other pieces have I been told to do? These pieces, they're cross braces. They're cross braces to strengthen there, because there's a lot of power in this motor. There's a lot of lower laughs and a lot of power. So that's cross bracing that. That's good. So look at, he's looking, to be fair, much more like a car chassis than it was previously. Okay, we're coming on to section. Section avec le rouge, jaune et bleu, red, yellow and blue. This is en anglais, pas français. Le prochain vidéo, je fais une vidéo en français après ça, mais je pensais plus longtemps que ma français ce n'est pas bon. but it's good enough for me to do it. So I do need red pieces. I saw I had some red pieces in the bag. I did panic. I thought, oh no, there are red pieces. Why are there red pieces? Don't let there be red pieces. As I don't like it when pieces are left over because it means I've done something wrong. But I've got red pieces here. I need 2 of those, which is good because that's how many I've got. 2 of those, again, that's a good thing. 2 of those, yes. 2 of these. That explains why the exhausts were too long. I just put them on the exhaust. I thought, well, they're for the exhaust. Willy and indeed nilly. And I was wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. And 1 6 long Humphrey. Oh, and a connector. So, oh, we're making a fan. Oh, isn't that pretty? So make a little swastika first, and then we cover that in this one, like that. Like a little windmill. Then that bit, we're just making a little seat for Bo Peep. And over the top of that seat, we place that there. That goes through it. That goes the other side of that piece for added strength. That one over the top of there. That in there. Onto the back. That, go on. Go on. And that would be connected with an elastic band, but it isn't because my elastic band is sadly decrepit. Now, where is that going? On there, exactly. Oh, I see. That just goes amongst that lot with the fan facing forwards. Surely not. It is. It is though. It's like bonkers though, but it is though. Going there. Oh, it's all kicking off here with the distributor cap. It's like, well, I'm not happy about that because I was there first. But the fans say, yeah, but I was supposed to be there, but he couldn't find me. So we may have ructions on that. But that's not actually connected as yet because I will need, as you know, to put an elastic band there, which I will. Oh, now I'm going to put the suspension on because that's always a moment of deep joy. One. Now this isn't fully adjustable sports suspension. It is just your common garden bouncy, bounce, 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 bounce suspension like that. Suspension. That's good. 3 minutes 11. Done the fan. What's that bit? Why is that there? What's that for? I've got them. There's those 2. I need 2 of those and 2 of these. And I'll put that bit in that bit. Like that. And the other one, I'll put that bit in that bit. Like that. But you've got to wonder why. But it wants me to put them there. I see. Strengthening brace. Inside of here, a strengthening brace. For all of that power. There we go. They are in. The fan is on. We have a distributor cap. The suspension is there. Now I've got shaped pieces. They are going along the front. I found where they go. It's for aerodynamics. Without these, it would not have any aerodynamics and it would be, you know, a nightmare. Economy would be rubbish. Can't have that. So these bits are going here. Taking it, those bits are going, they are indeed. It's all coming together now. The closer you get to the end, you think, oh, there's only one place that'll actually fit now. Now, this part, you've got a small cavity up there, that is for storing contraband. It's an ideal place for a small child to store any sweets he shouldn't have in plain sight. And we need also, thus, to decide if it's going to be left or right hand drive. Let's go left hand drive so I can drive it here. Okay, so 2 of these, 1, 2, 3, 4 from the end. A short but vitally important part there. Oh, hello, look at that. Get over there, you. What have I done there? I've dropped a piece. I found it. I have found it. I need another there is a universal joint. That's good. I suddenly thought, uh-oh, there's no more universal joints. That would have been tragic. That's too long. That is too long. I need a shorter one than that. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. That's a 4. And then I need an 8. 8 goes that side of that one. That one goes to the 4. That one gets pushed forward as much as he can go. That one goes up as much as he can go. And we connect them there. Two of these. No. We need to put that across first. So how many is that one? 1, 2, 3. That's a big long bugger here, isn't it? It is. Girt long bugger. Okay. Maybe then, just maybe, it's another one that's too long here. This one. I've been foolish. I've let myself down. I've let you down. But most of all, I've let Lego down. There we go. That was too long. It wasn't allowing the angle for the steering. Now it will. I'm confident that now it will. That goes there. It needed the one below it first, though. Then that one goes there. He goes onto there and there. He's still very long. He's still very long. But let's not get down in who's too long for who. That's better. That's better. Right. Okay, put that into the right place. Everybody's happier. There. That. 2 spacers. 1, 2, and then the all-important fitting of the steering wheel, without which life just wouldn't be quite right. Look at that. That is absolutely wondrous and beautiful. I've got an awful lot of cogs left over, and I'm not entirely sure why. Done that, done that, done that. Pop that cover back up. No. There he is. I shall sleep well tonight. There. Okay, next. He's still not the wheels. He's still not the wheels. Oh no, that's okay though. I've already done that bit, haven't I? Yes, did that. And I've done that. It showed me on the last page to do them. And that is what I did. We're only at the last page. We are only at the final page at 3 minutes and 3 hours and 18 minutes. This is stellar, the performance, frankly. I feel embarrassed for getting it done so quick. I expect you were looking forward to a watch of this, but you know, hey ho. Where are we going with this? We've got that part there, so we're making just out of these pieces here 1, 2, 3 of those, 1 of those, 2 of those. This is aesthetics now. We're basically into aesthetics and aerodynamics and all that kind of shizzle. That goes there. That's going to protect the driver from a certain amount of wind noise. It's not, is it? Because it's not actually going on. Am I putting that in the right place? No one bloody not. Right. Okay. Don't you start. There we go. From a certain amount of wind noise. Could even be a radiator. Doesn't look very much like a radiator. It's not going to keep a lot warm or even cold. Come to that. Right, you go in there. Behave. That part's made. Wheels and tyres. Wheels and tyres. These 2 pieces here. Lock everything up tightly there, which is nice. Now I need to be making some guards for the differential by the look of it. Got ya. That's going to protect it in the event of it grounding whilst off-roading, which isn't beyond the realms of possibility, you know. I mean, it could be an off-road vehicle, couldn't it? Wonder how long that's been stuck there. I'll tell you what, it's almost like they designed this. It fits like a glove. And again, it's strengthening and supporting where all the bits and pieces are. So here we go, here's our seats. Do you remember that? Seems like a lifetime ago we made these seats. And they're going to go onto their supports there and there. Now they slide backwards and forwards with this cog here. And then they go backwards and forwards on there, and that would lock them even better with an elastic band, which I will add later. That goes on there, that one onto there, and again backwards and forwards on that cog, up and down reclining on that one. Amazing detail. That's all I can say. It's all it keeps coming back to me with Lego from this time. I mean, now, yeah, okay, you can buy a Hogwarts, but basically it's just bits of moulded plastic that are designed when put together to look like a castle. You can't build a car out of that. You can't build a house out of that. It's just, you know, what it is. Whereas this when you turn over the pages from here, it now goes on how to show you to make dragsters from the same thing, or a scissor lift from the same kit. You know, and then you can just let your imagination go wild and build whatever you want. If you've got enough of these, you can build, I think I built bridges and like transporter bridges and cranes and all kinds of stuff because you could. But as we know, everything was better when we were kids. There we go. Now, you will see as it rolls backwards and forwards here. The gears are turning, the pistons are going in and out, because that's all connected. And when I lift it up, hopefully, when I turn this wheel this way, the other wheel goes the other way. That's because it's got a differential. And that means if we put that on full lock, we don't have any skidding or sliding. The wheels can turn at different rates. And that, my friends, is the Lego Technics model 8860 from the 1970s/80s. We've done it in 3 hours and 24 minutes, and I'm pretty confident, let me just stop that, that is a world record. I will be contacting the relevant authorities very soon. If you think you can beat that, please post on there, please like and subscribe to the page. Honestly, nothing else is ever going to last as long as this. But thank you so much if you did watch this, because it means you're as mad as I am. And, well, goodbye.